Hello everyone, my name is Lance090 and welcome back to Let's Play Dwarf Fortress tutorial series. Alright. I think our characters, our dwarves, are getting so good at crafting things that we're actually struggling to get things put in place just because they're all too good. Like, I think these are all exceptional and masterpieces, so we're not using them as doorways because of the factors we put in. I mean, it's a good problem to have. It means dwarves are getting very good at their jobs, but it means things aren't getting put in the places we want them. At the same time, there is like jealousy mechanics built into the game where if dwarves don't have matching quality stuff, they get angry about it. Especially the nobles, they get really angry. Wintertime. Still can't remember if we embarked on a warm map or a temperate map, so we may see ice, we may not. I don't think we had any ice last time, but it could be that there's variance at this point. If at any point it wants to load. And loading times, when I upgrade, those should be greatly improved as well. Because we'll actually be able to make full use of my ECI SSD. NX500 from Corsair. It has incredibly high read and write speeds, but it's not really compatible with my machine, so I don't think we actually get to use it. Okay, I think we are just on a warm map, which is kinda sucky. I like to show off things freezing and not. It does also mean that we could flood this. It's not gonna get in the way like I thought it might. I want to think about that, actually. It'll be easier than filling that pit with spikes like we were gonna do. That said, could still possibly be better if it's filled with spikes instead of it being water. Just because things can probably swim on the water, whereas if they fall into the pit of spikes, they're gonna land on spikes and die. However, if they can't swim, they're gonna drown.
All the fish are gone.
I think we might just make it into a moat. Just because it's easier and I don't want to use that much wood. We're already using so much wood for so many other things. Let's see, how do we want to do this? Thing is, we want it to fill to the top, right? I think the only way to do that is to take it on this layer. Although, it should be 2 tiles deep here. That'll mean people can't swim out of it. They can climb out of it. And that'll also be easier to do. Yeah, let's do that instead. See, I have a couple options. I could dig it here, We already have a stairwell in place for it. I just have to remove the floor. Yeah, that should work. And because this is underground, it shouldn't interfere with anything. It has to come out of the river. It can't come from other sources. Now we'll designate construction this floor tile. Maybe things are just packed really well into these barrels. Okay, yeah, they are. It's like a ton of food in these barrels. Okay. That makes sense. It's just like, man, our food stockpile doesn't look that big, but every barrel has like 30 units of food in it. Whereas I think the drinks don't stack quite as high. Yeah, there's only 5. Yeah. It might change, yeah, 10. As their prepared food over here, get that out of there. That's the other problem, is food's in the wrong pile. They're really using the statue garden. Smooth out some more stuff here. We'll smooth out the bedrooms next. At least we should start with the nobles' rooms. There's a next step up from smoothing things out, which is engraving. But you don't want bad engravings, so you want to level up your detailing skill as much as possible first before you start engraving things. Do we need any more like farm plots? It seems like we're not growing very much stuff. It is winter time, but outside it doesn't seem to matter if it's winter time or not, even though it doesn't make sense. Check that out. Big. Guess you can just mine this out, huh? Should work. Excuse me. Just don't fall asleep in here. Basically the same process of making a well that we're doing here. Run for it. And you can see how the river's starting to drain on this side. That's That's one thing you have to kind of watch out for, because dwarves will start to want to path over this because it's easier terrain to walk over. You don't want them to do that. In fact, we should build our path over this. For one thing, we should build a bridge. But we should also build just an underground path here. So, downward stairwell. We don't want it to interfere with this, but downstairs to there. Up there. Downward stair there. Then an up downstairs. To get completely under this thing. Now this mine through the center is probably going to get interrupted by talking about damp stone, but it should be fine. We'll just have to do it piece by piece. It takes so long for them to just walk across the map at this point. Yeah, see, it cancels the mining order. They're fine though, it's just like a safety measure they do to not drown themselves. Alright, now we have a safe way across. And we should double down on it by building a bridge. 3 by 3 across at least, so that things can get over it. Caravans, we don't care which way it raises because we're not going to make it a drawbridge. Well, I guess we might as well. Probably won't use it as a drawbridge, but we might as well do it properly. I was being lazy. Let's go. I done it the wrong way there. One more time. Yeah, I didn't put the direction. Needs to open to the right. Not quite long enough. There we go. Let's get the tree out of its way. A few more ramps. Make sure we have a decent amount of clearance if something comes from above. Oh. Ugh, the FPS is so bad now. Are all these doors just like too good to use? I think so. Alright, let's stop making doors. Then we actually have to go in and change the quality on these. Actually, I can't just change the quality on the plans, we just gotta... Jesus Christ, what's taking... It's like lagging to delete those. Build door. Still don't want to use masterwork because those are special. But exceptional is okay now. Gates, grades, coffers. We still have extra chests laying around? No. Go ahead and build coffers then. Oops, our craft store's workshops got reset. Rock. Let's see, they wanted rings this time, I think. Bone. Decorate bone. Then as for our miner. Kind of make this a symmetrical layer, just in case we do want to build a base down here, we can do so. Not nearly necessary, but just something to keep in the cards. Charcoal, there's the smelting. I haven't been watching the smell marking process. We should watch this just to make sure it's getting done. Not seeing my smelter. We're seeing the charcoal maker work. We're not seeing the smelting yet. Still, gotta go to Dwarf Therapist. Find our furnace operator. What are you doing? No job. Okay, he's doing it. Okay, yeah, he's here. Must not be producing charcoal fast enough. Piece rings. Take a look at our stocks again. We are producing a ton of wealth. Probably be getting attacked here pretty soon. So once our miner is done with this, we have some. We need to build like a hospital, a barracks, and then we also want to build like temples and stuff, just to keep our people's mood up. The hospital and barracks are going to be like the main things, just to make sure we're ready to fight. We actually do have a military. We're not using it, but this is going to be our archer army. Use Dwarf Therapist just to figure out who all of our hunters are. Open it on a different page. Udib is our best one. He's the leader already. And we need Zephon. We actually search. Let's see, lowercase q. Oops, hold on. Ah. I don't know how to use this interface yet. Search. The hell? What did I do? Q, search, ZE, there he is. Now what do? I press enter? Okay. That's what I did last time, but it didn't work, so. You tell me. RA. QU. Need. OB. Okay. It is. Boom. Cog. And we need the bash error resist. It's my Steam, by the way. I apologize. Don't know how to leave me alone. Risen. But locals. We missed them. Avas. Backwards still. Avas. And reason. Alright. I'm not sure that was the right Avas. Yeah, he's the only one. I don't know why he's a dyer still. Okay, but that's them, and their uniform is archer. That way we can activate that army if we ever need it. Why is this not really? Guess it's just bottlenecked. It'll fill up. This is gonna take time. Build floor. Oh, you got that bridge done. Make wooden shields on repeat, and let's make wooden training axes on repeat. Just want to start having some weapons built. Archery party is fine, but we also want to have just a melee party as well. Let's make sure no one's stuck in trees, by the way. They're all clear. What is this? So the bin got lost in there somehow. There's probably enough coffers for now as well. Oops. Don't want either of these things. Oh. Go ahead and weapon racks and armor stands on repeat. There's my stomach growling. I already ate today.
A baby's been born.
Yeah, got a new baby. It's starting to worry me ever so slightly. There's still plenty of food.
There's a new baby. Quick, get him a bottle of ale.
And it's breeding season apparently.
Sir, a baby's been born.
Stop!
Oh, that's just
I'm trying to do
enough
stuff.
to feed.
We have a decent amount of food, but the problem is we don't have much unprepared food now. And that troubles me. We have lots of seeds. Now have we haven't set these to do anything. Not sure what we still all need, but we'll do like spelt, rye. Oh, we had some of this stuff already. Fisher berries, parsnips. Stomach is growling. Alright. Deeper down we go, going side to side like this, the longer it's going to take for us to get down lower, but that should be good enough for us now. Oh, we actually don't want to dig down anymore. We have some stuff to do up on this layer. This one. No, this one. We gotta build our hospital and everything like I mentioned. Almost out of time for this video, but I want to look at Dwarf Therapist again. And I just want to check if we have anyone who's happy. People should be getting happy because we have some pretty good stuff, but they've changed how it works. So now everyone is just, they're just fine. Kind of annoying. When did we get a level 20 stone detailing? Oh, he crafted something that gave him maximum stone detailing. Holy crap. That's crazy. But yeah, you'll notice that all the high level people get really high stats. Like this guy should start being happy soon because he's going to be a max out stone crafter really soon. As is our mason. It used to be like by now everyone should be extremely happy, but they changed it now. Like now they all have like religious needs, which we haven't fixed yet. But like we have so much good stuff, and they just don't care. The person that's happiest is just the person who got maxed out on their level first. It's okay, we're getting there. Like I said, they also like to be busy, so that's why a lot of the high level people are also pretty happy, is because they're always busy. But now I know we have a level 20 stone detailer, we can definitely start doing engravings. The only thing that sucks is these guys are going to kind of drag him down, but Well, we're all out of time for this video. If you liked it, remember to hit the like button. Keep the conversation going in the comments. If you want to please see more, please subscribe. Other than that, I hope you have a good day.